Let's do some yoga. Hi guys, are you ready, Riley? 2 thumbs up. Ben, you ready? Ella's ready. Nice. Bradley, I can't see you. You ready? Excellent. Well, let's do this. Let's have some fun, guys. Welcome to part 3 of yoga. Now, if you did the first one and you missed the second one, that's okay. I just want you to follow along as best as you can. If you did the second one and missed the first one, same rules. And if for some reason you missed all the other two that we did earlier in the last couple weeks, then I just want you to follow along as best you can. Remember, listen to your bodies. If your body's like, hey, this hurts, you don't have to go that deep, okay? You don't have to go as hard, but you still want to breathe. Sometimes you might get uncomfortable, but I just want you to breathe. Now, there's a difference between uncomfortable and hurting. Does that make sense? 2 thumbs up. Perfect. Uncomfortable is okay. Just breathe. Hurting, that's where we need to stop. All right, guys, so let's do this. Everybody stand up. I'm going to scoot back so y'all can see me. Part 3 of yoga, guys. Excuse me. Today we are putting everything together. So our salutations, our vinyasas, our warriors. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first, let's get warmed up. Let's start jogging in place. Let's do this with me, Gavin. We're just jogging in place. Jogging in place. Get those knees up a little higher. Get them up higher. Good. Now point your knees to the floor and keep kicking. Keep running. Booty kickers, booty kickers. Gavin, I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but you need to be doing this with us. Good. All right, guys. So we're going to keep going. Keep running. Keep running. Let's jump some rope. Jump some rope. Just getting warmed up here, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful day, considering the last 2 days were nice and snowy. Still a little chilly out there, though. I tried to go out there a little bit earlier. I was like, whoa, it's still cold. Jumping rope. Jumping rope. About 5 more seconds. 2, and stop. Let's do some jumping jacks. Go. Remember, as always on yoga day, the word of the day. That's right, guys. Just breathe. Big, deep breaths. There you go. When I hear you all breathing, breathe. And stop. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to grab one hand, one wrist. We're going to reach that wrist, your hand all the way up to the sky. We're going to go down, all the way down, back flat, straight across, all the way back up. Now we're going to do it one more time. Go a little lower, all the way down to your toes. Reach it all the way across, all the way up. Now we got to do the other hand. Grab your hand up above your head. You're going to go all the way down to the opposite foot, all the way across, all the way up. One more time. All the way down, all the way across. Pull, 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 pull. Get a good stretch here. Good. Do some arm circles there. Get some arm circles going. Go the other way. Going backwards now. Good. Hug it out. Hug it out. All right, guys. Keep hugging. Keep hugging. Someone unmuted themselves. I have to figure it out. Hold on. Keep doing your exercises. Keep going. Keep going. Good. All right, guys. Let's get started. You guys ready? Feeling a little warmed up? Yes? No? Sweet. All right. We're going to start from prayer position. So hands together. Big breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale, eyes are up on me, arms out, looking at me the whole time. Collapse into the pool. Just hang out here. Little breath up to flat back. You can put your hands on your shins or your knees if you need to. Notice from the side, nice flat back. Exhale back down. And from here, we're going to step one foot back, the other foot back. Should be in a good plank here. Let me see your plank, guys. If you're doing this, Ella, come on. We're going to go down. Now notice my arms aren't out. I'll do this from facing you. My arms aren't out when I go down. I want them nice and tight to my body. So I go down, right into upward dog. Get the turtle head out of the shell. This is a turtle head. I want it out of the shell. Get it out of the shell. Back to plank. And now walk your booty to the sky, your sit bone to the sky, driving your heels to the floor. Back straight, driving your chest to your toes, arms straight. Back to plank. Walk your feet up to your hands. Little breath up to flat back. Exhale down. And we reverse swan dive. Head up, arms out, all the way up. Exhale, back down to prayer. Let's do that one more time, guys. Big breath, all the way up. Exhale, head up, arms out wide, looking up at me, all the way down, right into the pool. Relax. Little breath up to flat back. Exhale back down. Walk or jump back. I don't care either way. You're in plank. We're going to go down. Upward dog. Straighten those arms. Chest out. Head up. Breathe. Back to plank. Do a push-up here if you want. Sit bones to the sky. Driving your heels to the floor. Chest to your toes. Just breathe. Be in your happy zone. One more big breath in. Walk or jump your hands to your feet to your hands. Little breath up to flat back. Exhale down. Reverse swan dive. Big breath in, head up, arms out. Wide, wide, wide. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, right back down to prayer. All right, guys, so those are our sun salutations. Hold on, my battery's about to die. Let me plug that in. We are going to keep going. And now we're going to add in all our warriors and stuff. You guys with me so far? 2 thumbs up? Nice. Let's do this, guys. Now's when the fun begins. Remember, breathe. All right. Whew. Even I'm starting to get my heart rate up a little bit. All right, so we repeat everything. The only difference is this time we won't stand all the way up in between. Does that make sense? Once we go down, we're going to stay down there because we're going to do our vinyasas into upward dog and then back to downward dog. We're just going to stay down. So let's do this, guys. Big breath in. Exhale. Head up. Flat back. Looking at me the whole time. Arms out, Ella. Collapse into the pool. Little breath up to flat back. Exhale down. We're going to walk our feet back into plank. Do our vinyasa. We're going to come up into upward dog. And just breathe here, guys. 2 more deep breaths. Let me hear you breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more. Back to plank. Do a push-up here if you want. Walk your sit bones to the sky. From here, guys, I don't care what leg you use, but when you use one, you're going to have to use the other. Just remember that. So one leg, you're gonna float to the sky as high as you can. I'm gonna swing it through. And remember, if it gets stuck here, that's okay, just pick it up, move it where you want it. Now we're in runner's pose. Heels off the floor, hands are driving down to either side of my foot, chest is out, back is flat, breathe. One more big breath. Walk those feet back to plank. Do your vinyasa. So right back into upward dog. Breathe. Get that turtle head out of the shell. Back to plank. Do a push-up here if you want. You don't have to. Sit bones to the sky. Back to downward dog. Now your other foot, the one you haven't used yet, lift it up as high as you can. Swing it through. Again, if you have to move that foot, that's fine. Runner's pose on the other side. Breathe. Just breathe. Set that hands down. Back to plank. Breathe. Do your vinyasa. We're back in upward dog again. Back to plank. I'm not going to do a push-up this time. Sit bones to the sky. First foot, the one you started with, lift it up as high as you can. Swing it through. Back to runner's pose. Just a couple breaths here. Then from right here, guys, all we're going to do is lift our arms. Right into warrior one. Reaching them to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Legs straight in the back here. Nice. Just breathe. One more big breath. Exhale back down to runner's pose. Breathe. Exhale back down to plank. Do your vinyasa. Right back into upward dog. Breathe here, guys. Arms straight. I don't want them bent. Don't want to be crouched in here. I want to get them up. Get it all up. Back to plank. Do your push-up if you want. Back to downward dog. Who's getting warm? I am. Just breathe. Other leg, float it up behind you as high as you can. Swing it through. Runner's pose. Just breathe. Chest out. Trying to keep a nice flat line all the way down like a ramp. Big breath in. Right into warrior one. Just breathe. One more big breath. Exhale back down to runner's pose. Big breath here. Exhale back down to plank. Do your vinyasa. Back to upward dog. Breathe here, guys. Breathe. Again, try and follow along the best you can. Back to plank. Do a push-up if you want. Your other leg, guys, the one you haven't used yet the second time. You're gonna float it up as high as you can. Oh wait, we started with that one. Do the other one. Float it up as high as we can. The one we started with. We gotta swing it through, because now we're on the next section. We're in the warrior runner's pose. Breathe. Deep breath in, up to warrior one. Now, if you have to on this one, especially Justine, any of you guys, if you want, before we go into warrior two, I want you to turn your foot and put your heel onto the floor. So all we have to do is open up into warrior two. Come on, do it with me, Ella. Breathe, guys. Back to warrior one. Big breath in. Exhale. Back to runner's pose. Exhale, hands to the floor. Kick that foot back. Do your vinyasa. We go right back into upward dog. Hope you all are warm, because I'm feeling it. Feels great. Back to plank. I'm not going to do a push-up this time. Back into downward dog. Sit bone to the sky. Back flat. Chest to your toes, driving them. Ears by your bicep. Other foot. Swing it to the sky. Swing it through. Now we're doing the other side. Runner's pose. Just breathe here, guys. You guys are doing great. Big breath in. Warrior one. Set your heel to the floor. Drop your hands open. Warrior two. I don't want to be leaned forward here. I don't want to be leaned back here. I want to be right in the middle. Right in the middle. Breathing, guys.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. B. Miss Dillon, can you please check your messages?
Just breathe, guys. Heel off the floor. Back to warrior one. You guys are doing great. One more big breath. Exhale, back to runner's pose. One more big breath. Exhale, back to plank. We are almost done with this whole set, guys. You guys are doing awesome. Remember, elbows tight. Do your vinyasas. We're going right back into our upward dog. Remember, we're only doing about 5 moves here, guys. 2 of them repeat over and over and over. It's the joys of yoga. Get you nice and flexible. Back to plank. Do a push-up if you want. Sit bone to the sky. Drive those heels to the floor. Drive them. First leg, lift it up. We're almost done, guys, with this whole set. Swing it through. You're in runner's pose. My heart rate's getting up there. I hope your guys' is. Deep breath in. Warrior one. Turn your foot, heel to the floor. We're just gonna open it. Warrior two. There you go. Remember, it's just like a good front stance almost, guys. Front knees bent, back leg straight. Torso, remember, don't want to lean, don't want to lean. Want to right in the middle. We're going to go into reverse warrior, guys. It's real simple. I put down my back hand. See, it was here. I just put it down. And now I reach up to the sky. This isn't a good enough stretch. Bend your front knee more. Really get down there. Looking up your chin, up to your hands. Your hands. I don't want my arm bent. I want to keep it nice like a bow. I want it to bow. Can you guys hear me still? Yes? Back to warrior two. Breathe here. Heel's gonna come off the floor, Justine. Back to warrior one. One more big breath in. Back to runner's pose. You're doing great. Just keep following along. You guys are doing awesome. I'm trying to go slow for you all. One more big breath in. Exhale, back to plank. Do your vinyasas. We're gonna go down and we're gonna go up into our upward dog. Breathe here, guys. Just breathe. You're almost done with this. You've done an awesome job. One more big breath. Back to plank. Do a push-up here if you want. Sit bones to the sky. Back to downward dog. Float the left leg. high as you can. Swing it through. Back to runner's pose. One more big deep breath. Exhale, back to warrior one. Chest out, head up. Stretch those arms. One more big breath. We're gonna put our heel to the floor on the back foot. Good front stance. Open that up. Warrior two. Just breathe, guys. Just breathe. One more big breath. Drop the back hand. Reach to the sky. Reverse warrior. Getting a good bow here. Want a good bow. Just breathe. I'm breathing. I hope you are. Back to warrior two. Heel off the floor. Back to warrior one. One more deep breath. Back to runner's pose. One more deep breath. Back to plank. Last one, do your vinyasa. Come up tall, get a good stretch here, guys. Turtle head out of the shell. Remember, turtle, I want it out of the shell. Back to plank. Sit bones to the sky. I'm gonna bend one knee and stretch out my other one, drive it to the floor. And then I'm gonna switch. Drive the other heel to the floor. Good downward dog here though, don't get lazy. And then switch. And then switch. Drive both heels to the floor. Walk your feet up to your hands. Little breath up to flat back. Exhale down. And now reverse swan dive. Head up, arms out. All the way up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. All the way back down to namaste. Whew. Excellent job, guys. So that is our entire sun salutation. That includes all our warriors. That was everything. Who had fun with that? 2 thumbs up? Cool. Now, if you couldn't keep up with all of it, that's fine. Remember, we recorded this. It's going to be on the YouTube account. So if you need to rewatch it, that's great. It'll always be there. And if you did keep up, great job. Awesome job, guys. But we're not done yet. So let's finish up. Remember, I never just want to be like, I'm done. Peace out. No, we got to stretch out a little bit. So let's run in place. Let's run in place a little bit. So that is basically your easy to do anywhere you want. Maybe you're on the road traveling, when we get to do that again, obviously. It's a good thing to do in your hotel room or at grandma and grandpa's or, I don't know, the zoo. Don't do it at the zoo, but like the park, who knows? Have some fun with that. Let's do feet in and out, feet in and out. Just cooling down here, guys. Breathe. Let's get some circles. I made you use a lot of arms today. Going one way with it. Going one way with it. Big circles. Big circles. Oh, go the other way. Oh, breathe. Well, I hope you guys got your heart rate up. Other hand, I know I got my heart rate up. I'm like dripping sweat already. It's great. That's the joys about yoga. It's quite a workout. Oh, other way. Joys of yoga. All right, stick one hand up to the sky. I want you to take it all the way across your body. I want you to take your other hand And then I want you to hook it. See, I'm hooking it. I'm bringing it right to my chin, just like I'm holding my punch. Getting a good stretch here with this arm. There you go, Riley. Good stretch here. Remember, guys, we never just want to jump into things as far as without warming up. So we always want to warm up a little bit and then stretch. And then before we leave, we always want to switch hands, other hand straight across. We always want to stretch and cool down. So that could be something as simple as jumping rope or, jogging in place. Very nice. Shake all that out. Hug yourself. Hug yourself. Let's do some marches here. So I'm going to kick and march. I'm going to kick and march. Kick and march. Good job. Good job. All right, let's work on those quads. Grab a foot. If you need balance here, grab a stool, grab a wall, grab stairs. There you go, Riley. Remember, I don't want my leg going way out here. I want it right next to the other one. Driving my pelvis out, my hips out. Switch, other foot. Getting a good stretch here. Good stretch. Drive that pelvis forward. Head high, chest out. Good. Shake all that out, guys. All right. So last but not least, it's my favorite one. So before we finish, feet shoulder width apart. Big breath in. Reach to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Now I want you to imagine you're getting out of bed. So I want to go big, like stretch, pull back. And then come all the way down and just kind of hang here for a second. Just kind of hang here for a second. You can hang. You can cross your arms. You can rock a little bit. Just kind of bringing that heart rate back down. Good. Get a good stretch here. Let your head relax. Let your neck relax. Just breathe. Just breathe. Good. Now I want you to roll on up out of that. So what that means is I want you to ragdoll it up. So I'm looking at the floor the whole time. My arms are just dangling. I ragdoll it all the way up. Nice and slow. All the way up. Eyes are still facing the ground. Arms are still forward. As my shoulder come up, that's when my head's going to come all the way up. Good. Our last one, guys. Mrs. B told me I had to do this with you guys, so I made her a promise, and I've done it every time. Hit the deck. Lay down on the ground. Lay down. Feet apart. Remember, hands can either be up, hands can be down. Just going to lay in corpse pose for about a minute. Just breathe here, guys. Close your eyes. Have you done your daily chore challenge yet? If you haven't, now's a good time to think about maybe I should do that. Just breathe. Just lay here and relax. This brick's very cool, so it's actually quite relaxing. Quite cold. Deep breath in. We're halfway done. You only got about 20 seconds left. Just hang out here. Enjoy it. Relish in the fact that you're doing absolutely nothing but breathing for 20 more seconds. Just breathe. All the things you're worried about, let it go right now. In through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. One more big breath in. Exhale. Well, I want you to tuck your chin to your chest. I want you to roll up slowly. Now, if you can't do this and you need to roll to your side, that's fine. But otherwise, we're tucking our chin to our chest and we're rolling up all the way. I just got like 5 pops from that. That was fabulous. Oh my goodness. That is yoga part 3, where we put it all together. Did you guys have fun? 2 thumbs up. Nice. Did you guys keep with me the whole time? Thursday, guys, don't forget is slime. We're gonna make some slime. The ingredients are online. There's only like 3 ingredients. That's if mom and dad say yes. If they say no, be like Elsa, let it go. Okay, we'll do something else. It's fine. And then Sunday, guys, Sunday. I believe it's 3 o'clock. If the time changes, I'll let you know. But I believe Sunday we are doing a rock, paper, scissors tournament. That's right. 1, 2, 3, shoot! Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll explain the rules, but you got to sign up for that because there's going to be a lot of people, I have a feeling, so we need to bracket that. So we're going to do it by bracket. So like 2 people get a go at a time, and then the next 2 people get a go at a time, and so on and so on and so on. So please sign up for that if that's something you want to do, and then check the schedule, as all the next week's ideas will be coming up soon. So that's what we have Sunday. Please sign up for that, guys. And Thursday again is our slime. So thanks for hanging out with me, Mr. B. This has been Kicking It with Mr. B. I'll see you guys in class, or I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.